from this week to find out what Xur has. This week we will be starting. We'll be going to the left to the hangar. This is week number 14. And yes, I do have Husk of the Pit on my back, which is the the white that turns into a exotic through series of upgrades. So anyway, let's see what Xur has. He's over here by the speaker, against the back wall, and let's see what he has this week. So Xur, let's starting off with exotic gear. He has Ruined Wings, Knucklehead Radar, Claws of Akura, Patience in Time, Exotic Shard, and he brought back the Engram, surprisingly. For upgrades, he's doing the Crest of Alpha Lupe, Lucky Raspberry, Crest of Alpha Lupe again. That's for Titan, the other one's for the Hunter. No backup plans. Heart of Practic Fire, and the Sunbreakers. For the upgraded weapons, he will have the Might of Multi-Tool, the Thorn, Universal Remote, Plan C, Super Good Advice, and the Truth. So let's since the upgrades, if you already have the weapons, you can upgrade them. So there's not much really that's going to go through here. I'm actually just going to leave these off because most people are actually concerned what he's going to sell because that's the new gear. This week he has the Ruined Wings. He had them last week. They dropped more heavy ammo. Each heavy ammo contains more than drop. I've also found out, this is kind of a hidden perk in my testing, that they actually drop more heavy ammo for your team. Last week he had them, I bought 2 pairs. These are 106 and these are 101 max. A little bit lower. I think the 106 is probably going to be a higher rating, but still not bad. Looking at some of the other gauntlets that he can sell, 113 is probably like in the no backup plans or some. It's probably around the cap. So last week being at 106, it's not too low, but it's pretty good. I mean, 110 would be perfect, but 101 is not horrible. But if you can wait, I would see if you can get a little bit higher strength stat. Otherwise, pick these up. They're actually very, very good. They're my new favorite exotic for the Titan. I have 2 Titans. He's also selling the Knucklehead Radar. Strength is 104. The special perk on this is the radar remains visible while aiming down with primary weapons, which is very good for Crucible. Not bad strength stat, and not a bad helmet. It's good for Crucible. For the Warlock, he's actually selling, I don't have a preview, Claws of Akura, and he comes with special weapons, ammo, snap discharge, which increase melee. But the special perk is called the Whispers, and that's the one everyone's. It gives you additional melee charge. So typically, as you know, you have 1 melee charge. If you can hold 2 grenades, like the Titan or the Warlock, you'll know that there's a second bar. Well, this will put that little bar underneath it, so you can have 2 melees. Not bad. Using it with Radiance, since you have a fast recharge, you could do a lot of quick melees and grenade throws back and forth, but I think grenade throws would probably be more important. This one, I've heard mixed results. I have a friend of mine that has it. He likes it better in the Crucible and certain things on PvE. It could be a good one. Looking at the stats, I'd say they're pretty good. It's split between discipline and strength, which is kind of weird. You think it would be more strength based, but it's not. So this is something new, and it's pretty cool. He's also selling the Patience in Time. Now, he has sold this one actually before. Patience in Time is a great sniper, has third eye, and you get cloaked when looking down the sights. Takes 3 seconds to activate, holds for 8 seconds. One nice thing on the recent update, they add the low zoom option, more for Crucible, and then you can have the Field Scout, more for PvE. It's a good sniper. I do use it from time to time, but it's probably not my most used sniper. 17 strange coins, not bad, but still pretty decent. Obviously, Exotic Shard and Engram. Now, looking at anything to upgrade here, I would recommend probably the Plan C right off the bat. The Plan C is a really great chest piece. Not chest piece, but special weapon. I have one Plan C. Actually, it's on my other character. That would be definitely one I'd be upgrade. Super Good Advice or the Truth, probably not. Universe Remote, I would wait unless you really want it, and unless that's your favorite gun. Go ahead and do it. The Thorn is an absolute beast. That would be definitely probably another one I will upgrade, and probably the Mida I would put on the iffy, just because it's not horrible, but it's not the best. I feel like it does the extra agility in here for the Mida perk does help during the raid in the initial part if you stack with lightweight, but still then the low damage impact doesn't make the Mida great and that strong. Looking at armors, I know I went to weapons. Most people are usually interested in weapons more than armors. I don't know why it is, because armor actually gives you better light, which helps your character. What I would probably recommend is the Heart of the Practifier. Playing Warlock, this is almost a must-to-go chess piece. The Sunbreakers, not bad, but still pretty good. Looking at the Titan and the Hunter Crest of Alpalupe, it does help for spawning your teammates faster, but that's situational. This is spawning teammates faster, and same with the Titan. They're not really that great. They're okay, but not that great. There's very few uses for them. Maybe a strike or something, but or Nightfall. But most of the time, you want better exotics that do damage more than trying to survive. Lucky Raspberry is similar to the Heart of the Practifier because it has a perk where you spawn with full grenade energy, and that is amazing. I know everyone I know that plays Hunter likes this just because you spawn with grenade energy. Now I think the Heart of the Practifier is a little bit more useful because pairing it with the Sunsinger, you can spawn with 2 grenades. And looking at the no backup plans, if you melee a lot, this is a good choice. I don't know why I did that. I meant to hit A, or Y, sorry. But the improved duration of force barrier is by 5 seconds. It's not that huge. It's not that big. So these are, I would put them along with the Heart of the Practifier, kind of like a B-rated exotic armor. So that is what he's got. Obviously down below he has for shotgun telemetry, sniper, rocket launcher, and he's got the plasma drive and emerald coils, and then he's also selling heavy ammo synthesis. So that's what Xur has this week. Not the greatest selection, I feel like. Maybe the Rune Wings and Plan C and Thorn are probably the good ones, and the Heart of the Practifier. But I feel like that he could have. I feel like we could have a better scene. I'd like to see some different weapons and see what he brings next week. So that's week 14. Hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate a like and a favorite or even a reshare, and I will catch you guys later on the next video.